Hey guys, so today is the day that I'm just doing the short slack pack, 3.7 miles from Rock Gap to Winding Stair Gap. Short distance, lightweight. Came up the stairs and now I'm just on the uphill to reach the summit of this mountain, and then it's downhill from here. So I will just scoot to the top here, catch you on the other side. Okay, making good time. Just saw a good group of folks, I guess on spring break from college. Instead of going to Fort Lauderdale or someplace, decided to come up and hike part of the AT. So can't really complain about that. That's some solid folks right there. Haven't seen anybody else, no through-hikers or northbounders. Oh, they were going southbound. Haven't seen any northbounders yet. Have a little bit of an elevation rise, about 150 feet. And then the rest of the trip should be downhill. This is pretty steep downhill, one of those that sort of hurts your knees, but I'm wearing the those copper band knee support things, so it helps a little bit. Anyway, nice and brisk, still snowing on and off. And other than that, the trail is clear and all is good. So we'll catch you somewhere down towards Winding Stair Gap. Came down the hill, ran across this little stream with the snow and the moss. Looked really pretty, so I thought I'd give you a look. Walk down here for a little bit. I'm 1 hour into my hike and 2.68 miles, so basically 2.7 miles. Into my mileage, so pretty easy to figure out how fast I'm going there. It's a little bit faster in my normal pace because of the slack packing, as expected, but enjoying this day. It's nice to have the snow. I was hurting pretty badly when I came into Franklin. I think I expressed that in my video. It had rained the day before and had just soaked everything. And then the day that I had to hike into Franklin, the temperature dropped significantly. It snowed. Not that the snow is really the issue, it's just the snow is indicative of the temperatures. And really left me questioning some of the decisions I made about sending home the cold weather gear. And when I look at PT, today was the first day, it may be the first day since I've been on trail that I have actually been able to take any time and look at my channel or other channels. Because of the upload time that I was facing at Neil Gap and Hiawassee, the phone was just occupied. I couldn't use it for anything else, and this is my only source of access to the internet. So I wasn't able to keep up. That's why yesterday I didn't know that Grumpy had quit, and I didn't know where PT was or Scoutmaster, Jeep, Sue M, all of these guys who started before me. So just before I started this Slack pack, I've been uploading. You'll see there's a day, it must be like the 8th of March, where I'll upload like 5 videos, maybe even more days or episodes, because I'm getting good Wi-Fi, and so I'm still occupying the phone a lot, but I'm taking some time to go and to watch. And just before I came out here, I pulled up probation termination and see where my brother was, and he was knee deep in friggin' snow in the Smokies, but morale seemed high, and boy, he gave me a real, skip to my step today, because while we're having just flurries that are pretty, he's knee deep in it up in the Smokies. So anyway, I just want to give you a little shot of this really pretty trail here near Franklin, and give you an update of where I am. And I will be heading out tomorrow in the destination of Waya. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. I think it's W-A-Y-A-H, shelter. That one's like 11 miles off the top of my head. You know not to take my numbers as absolutely factual. A lot of the information I'm getting from other people, out of my failure to do my map study, and also I just take, I get these generalities in my head, 11, 12, whatever, but what the actual mileage is obviously more refined than that. Okay. If you've turned the audio off now and are just watching the trail and you turn it back on, I hope that you've enjoyed this little section of trail. And if you've heard me jabbering, well, then you obviously have a lot of time on your hands and are a glutton for punishment. All right, guys, really appreciate it. I know some of the videos end kind of abruptly. That's just because things happen. I never realized, and I hope it's not getting right now, but how squeaky this pack is. I don't really hear it. I think because I have an earbud in, I don't hear it. But man, when it comes onto the video, of course, microphones always love to grab the ambient noise. But it is amazing how loud it is. Ambient noises. So some things I've just been having to cut off, but I want you to know, while I've got your attention, that I appreciate all the comments, good or bad. They don't have to be positive comments. If I'm crybabying and you call me out on it, nothing wrong with that. No harm on that. But these are my feelings, and this is what the point is that this is one perspective of all of the issues associated with a through hike. So take it for what it is. Oh, I see road. Do I see road? Oh, yes, I do see road. Let me just check while you're here. Pardon the racket. It is currently 13:51. An hour and 10 minutes. No, I'm not at the bottom yet. but I will bet by 1400 hours I will be at the bottom of Winding Stair Gap, which would be an hour and 20 minutes to do 3.7 miles. Heck, can't cry baby about that too much. Oh, look at this cool tree. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's pretty neat. Not for the tree, but okay, there it is. Read it and weep. Ka-ching. All right, guys. Again, thanks again. Love the support, love the comments. And really happy to see all the other YouTubers, this community out there doing so well. I really wish you guys the best of luck. I will try to grab your stuff and check it out. I think as I get more efficient and that sort of thing, maybe I can get some better Wi-Fi spots. I'll be able to get on there and catch up. But we recognize among the actual hikers, this is sort of a reality. So it's up to so many others in the community to help lend their comments and support and experience. So with that, I will bid you a fair adieu from Franklin.